Welcome to the video Vort. There was a famine in the land, and Yitzchak moves to the land of Plishtim, to the land area of Gerar. And the Medrash comments based on the pasuk. Hashem says, "Shchon ba'aretz," dwell in this land. The Medrash adds that Yitzchak should plant the vineyards and till the land. And the question is, what is the Medrash adding that we would not have already known? There was a famine. Hashem tells him to go to this land. What else is he going to do there in order to survive? He's going to till the land and plant vineyards and eat and survive. Rabbi Yehuda Ginsburg in his Yalkut Yehuda suggests an answer based on a reading of on an understanding of the Ramban. The Ramban says that the movements of Avram Avinu and Yitzchak during the times of famine, from the land of Israel to Mitzrayim, and from the land of Israel to the land of Plishtim, respectively, each are foreshadowings of an exile of the Jewish people in the future. Avram moves to the land of Egypt. That foreshadows the exile of the Jewish people to the land of Egypt. Yitzchak moves to the land of Plishtim. That foreshadows the exile of the Jewish people to Babylonia. How so? Well, the Egyptian exile, that's a self-evident foreshadowing. What about the Babylonian exile? How is Yitzchak's movement a foreshadowing of that? Says Rabbi Yehuda Ginsburg in his Yalkut Yehuda that when the Jewish people were sent to Bavel, Hashem said to them, plant, through the Navi, plant your vineyards, till the land, build your houses, you're going to be here for a while. Similarly, Hashem says to Yitzchak, establish permanent residency here, till the land, and build your houses and plant the vineyards, you're going to be here for a while. What is the meaning of this? Why would Hashem say that you're going to be here for a while to do all these things? Of course they're going to do these things in order to survive. And so the message is as follows, that life presents us historically for the Jewish people and for each of us individually, ideal circumstances and less than ideal circumstances. Ideally, we should be living in the land of Israel with a Beis HaMikdash in peace and quiet and tranquility, and that's ideal. But you know what? Life doesn't always work that way, and Hashem exiled us to Babel. But there too, we can establish, we can create, we can achieve. And indeed, the Jewish people achieved greatness in Babel. The Talmud Bavli was codified and created and published in Babel. That is where the ferment of our intellectual history was most prominent. And that has led us for thousands of years subsequent, in less than ideal situations, historically speaking for the Jewish people, and individually for us, greatness can emerge. This is what Hashem says to Yitzchak. Live in Plishtim, build, plant, till. It's less than ideal, but greatness can emerge from that. In the moment, may Hashem bless us with life that presents us ideal circumstances. But when life presents us less than ideal moments, may HaKadosh Baruch Hu give us the strength and the wisdom to achieve greatness and use those moments to create and produce beyond what we thought was possible. Good Shabbos.